Hailed as the king of the miniseries, Richard Chamberlain is one of Hollywood's most versatile actors. He has starred in some iconic and powerful productions. Although he was a beloved actor during his heydays, did you know he had some secrets he kept hidden from the public that had a serious impact on his career? Join us in today's video as we take a candid look into the life and tragedy of Richard Chamberlain. Prepare to be mesmerized as we look at his remarkable career, his personal struggles, and the events that led to his tragic ending. George Richard Chamberlain was born on March 31, 1934, in the glamorous city of Beverly Hills. His parents were Charles and Elsa Chamberlain. Richard was their second child, with an elder brother named Bill, who was 6 years old at the time of Richard's birth. In pursuit of a livelihood, Richard's father worked as a salesman for a company that specialized in manufacturing fittings for chain stores. His job provided a comfortable standard of living for the Chamberlain family. On the other hand, Richard's mother, Elsa, possessed a multitude of creative talents and pursued a career as an actress and singer. She was a woman of great artistic flair, which undoubtedly shaped Richard's early exposure to the world of performing arts. Growing up in Beverly Hills, Richard was surrounded by a vibrant and enchanting environment. The city was a hub of glamour, luxury, and showbiz. Richard's childhood was infused with the glitz and glamour that defined the era. This unique setting and his mother's passion for the arts undoubtedly had a profound influence on young Richard. 2 years after Richard's birth, his parents made the decision to relocate from Los Angeles to Hollywood, where they settled into a charming 7-room house in the prestigious neighborhood of Beverly Hills. This move provided Richard with a closer proximity to the heart of the entertainment industry. As he grew older, Richard attended the renowned Beverly Hills High School, where he had the opportunity to further explore his interests and talents. In a testament to his exceptional character, Richard's classmates recognized his outstanding manners and voted him as the best-mannered guy in his graduating class. This recognition not only highlighted Richard's natural charm and grace, but also hinted at the captivating presence he would later bring to the stage and screen. Following his high school graduation, Richard's journey led him to California's distinguished Pomona College in Claremont, which was a mere 25 miles away from Hollywood. There, he delved into the study of applied art, honing his creative skills in an academic environment. However, it was within the vibrant theater groups at the college that Richard's true passion began to emerge. The magic of the stage and the thrill of performance captured Richard's heart during his time at Pomona College. He had that acting zeal in him, which ignited a deep desire for him to pursue a career in acting. With unwavering determination, Richard made the decision to chase his dreams and venture into the competitive realm of Hollywood. Armed with his artistic talent, passion for performance, and resilient spirit, Richard embarked on a new chapter in his life. He eagerly began making the rounds, visiting the various studios and casting offices, tirelessly seeking opportunities to bring his talents to the silver screen. Little did he know that the decision to follow his dreams as an actor would usher in a remarkable career filled with iconic roles, adoring fans, and countless unforgettable performances. Despite his fervent desire to pursue his acting dreams, fate dealt George Richard Chamberlain a challenging hand. During the tumultuous period of the Korean War, Chamberlain's path took an unexpected turn as he was drafted into the United States Army. This abrupt interruption forced him to put his aspirations on hold and face the harsh realities of military life. In an interview with The Advocate, Chamberlain candidly revealed his feelings about his time in the Army. He expressed a deep sense of discomfort with the rigid hierarchy and structure that defined military service. Chamberlain confessed that he detested the feeling of being constantly ordered around, as well as the responsibility of issuing commands to others. These aspects of military life clashed with his independent spirit and artistic nature, and that made his time in the Army a challenging experience. Despite the challenges he faced, Chamberlain navigated his military service with resilience and determination. Rising to the rank of sergeant, Chamberlain approached his time in the Army as he would approach any role in his acting career, with professionalism and a sense of duty. For Chamberlain, wearing the uniform and following orders was just another performance, a temporary role he played before returning to his true passion. Richard Chamberlain's career was one that spanned the worlds of television, theatre, and music. He began his journey as a co-founder of the Company of Angels, a Los Angeles-based theatre group that allowed him to develop his artistic talents in a supportive and collaborative environment. In the early 1960s, Chamberlain rose to national prominence as the young, handsome Dr. James Kildare in the NBC MGM television series of the same name. He starred alongside Raymond Massey, winning over audiences with his charm and good looks. Not content to simply act, Chamberlain also showcased his impressive singing abilities, which resulted in hit singles, including Three Stars Will Shine Tonight, the theme song from Dr. Kildare, which reached the number 10 spot on the coveted Billboard Hot 100 charts. After Dr. Kildare ended in 1966, Chamberlain continued to expand his career, branching out into theatre. He performed on the theatre circuit where he showcased his versatility as an actor and honed his craft. In that same year, he landed a highly coveted role opposite Mary Tyler Moore in the ill-fated Broadway musical Breakfast at Tiffany's. Despite the hype generated by the pairing of these two talented actors, the show closed after only 4 previews. Decades after the disappointing experience with Breakfast at Tiffany's, Chamberlain returned to Broadway with renewed confidence and a refined skill set. He appeared in revivals of classic works such as My Fair Lady and The Sound of Music, bringing his nuanced performances and powerful vocal prowess to packed audiences night after night. At the end of the 1960s, George Richard Chamberlain decided to venture to England, where he spent some time honing his artistic abilities and broadening his horizons. The journey proved to be a fruitful one, enabling Chamberlain to break free from his Dr. Kildare persona and establish himself as a serious actor. During his stay in England, one of Chamberlain's notable performances was in the BBC's adaptation of Portrait of a Lady, a classic novel by Henry James. This role allowed Chamberlain to display his versatility as an actor, and that earned him accolades and recognition from critics and fellow performers alike. In 1969, he also starred alongside legendary actress Katharine Hepburn in the film The Madwoman of Cheo, further cementing his status as a formidable force in the entertainment industry. Moreover, while in England, Chamberlain undertook vocal coaching, improving his singing skills and adding a new dimension to his artistic repertoire. But Chamberlain's biggest breakthrough in England came in the form of his portrayal of the title character in Shakespeare's Hamlet. In that same year, he took on the role of the Birmingham Repertory Theatre, making history as the first American to play the role there since John Barrymore in 1925. His performance was nothing short of sensational, which earned him glowing reviews and set him apart as a serious contender in the world of theatre. Meanwhile, Chamberlain went on to reprise the role of Hamlet for television in 1970 for the Hallmark Hall of Fame, solidifying his status as a master performer. A recording of the presentation was released by RCA Red Seal Records and even received a Grammy Award nomination. During the vibrant 70s, Richard Chamberlain continued to make his mark on the silver screen with a string of captivating performances. In 1970, he mesmerized audiences with The Music Lovers, a film that delves into the tumultuous life of iconic composer Tchaikovsky. Chamberlain's portrayal breathed life into the complex character, leaving a lasting impression of his talent and versatility. The following year, he took on the role of Lord Byron in Lady Caroline Lamb, a historical drama that explores the passionate and scandalous relationship between the poet and Lady Caroline Lamb. Chamberlain's portrayal of the enigmatic Lord Byron captivated audiences and further solidified his reputation as a skilled actor who could bring complex characters to life. In 1973, Chamberlain joined the star-studded cast of The Three Musketeers, a mind-boggling adventure based on Alexandre Dumas' timeless novel. His portrayal of Aramis showcased not only his acting prowess, but also his ability to handle exciting action sequences with finesse. That same year, Chamberlain took on a different challenge in The Lady's Knot for Burning, a television production that displayed his talent in a comedic role. His impeccable timing and delivery left audiences laughing, which was quite remarkable. In 1974, Chamberlain embarked on a new territory, playing a villainous character in The Towering Inferno. In this gripping disaster film, he portrayed a dishonest engineer who adds complexity and intrigue to the storyline. His performance garnered attention and proved that he could convincingly portray characters outside of the traditional hero mold. The following year, Chamberlain showcased his vocal talents in the enchanting musical The Slipper and the Rose, a delightful retelling of the Cinderella story. His singing abilities shone through in this captivating adaptation, earning him rave reviews and captivating the hearts of audiences worldwide. Meanwhile, Chamberlain's talent continued to shine in William Bast's A Man in the Iron Mask, a television film released in 1977. His portrayal of the enigmatic titular character further highlighted his ability to bring depth and complexity to his roles. The same year, Chamberlain starred in Peter Weir's film The Last Wave, demonstrating his versatility by delving into the realm of psychological suspense. His performance captivated audiences, leaving them on the edge of their seats and further solidifying his reputation as a formidable actor. Chamberlain later appeared in several popular television miniseries, and that made him widely known as the king of the miniseries. One of his notable appearances was in the television miniseries Centennial in 1978, where Chamberlain delivered a remarkable performance that left a lasting impression on audiences. The series, known for its epic storyline spanning generations, showcased Chamberlain's unmatched talent and earned him immense popularity. In 1980, Chamberlain continued his streak of captivating performances by starring in another beloved miniseries, Shogun. This historical drama, based on the novel by James Clavell, captivated viewers with its riveting plot and Chamberlain's brilliant portrayal of his character. The Thornbirds in 1983 further solidified Chamberlain's status as a miniseries star. This romantic drama, featuring an all-star cast including Rachel Ward and the iconic Barbara Stanwyck, showcased Chamberlain's versatility as he played the role of Father Ralph de Bricassart. Audiences were captivated by the complex dynamics and captivating storyline of this unforgettable miniseries. Not limiting himself to television, Chamberlain made a successful transition to the big screen in the 1980s. In the adventure film King Solomon's Mines in 1985, he portrayed the leading character and he mesmerized audiences with his charm and charisma. In a groundbreaking move, Chamberlain took on the iconic role of Jason Bourne David Webb in the television film adaptation of The Bourne Identity in 1988. Throughout his career, Chamberlain's ability to bring characters to life and immerse viewers in compelling storylines made him a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Throughout the 1990s and beyond, Chamberlain's career took an exciting turn as he made captivating appearances as a guest star on hit shows like The Drew Carey Show and Will and Grace. His ability to seamlessly integrate into different television worlds solidified his status as a sought-after actor. A notable highlight of Chamberlain's career came in 1991 when he took on the challenging role of Davis Grubb's iconic character in a television movie adaptation of The Night of the Hunter. The film received a mix of reviews, but Chamberlain's performance showcased his unwavering dedication to his craft and his willingness to take on diverse roles. Chamberlain's versatility as an actor was further demonstrated in the world of theatre. In 1933, he starred as the charismatic Henry Higgins in a Broadway revival of the classic musical My Fair Lady. His portrayal of this complex character received critical acclaim and delighted audiences night after night with his remarkable talent. The fall of 2005 marked another milestone in Chamberlain's career as he took on the title role of Ebenezer Scrooge in the Broadway National Tour of Scrooge, the musical. Audiences were enchanted by Chamberlain's portrayal of the iconic character as he effortlessly brought depth and humanity to this timeless role. In his pursuit to explore new avenues, Chamberlain made guest appearances in both British and American television dramas. In 2006, he graced the screen in an episode of the acclaimed British series titled Hustle. The following year, he made a memorable guest appearance in the hit show Desperate Housewives, portraying Glenn Wingfield, Lynette Scavo's stepfather, in a compelling episode that added an intriguing layer to the storyline. In 2008 and 2009, he made a splash in the national tour of the hit musical Monty Python's Spamalot, bringing to life the of King Arthur. His captivating performance delighted audiences and earned Chamberlain widespread praise for his ability to both sing and act with great skill and comedic timing. The following year, in 2010, Chamberlain made several noteworthy appearances on popular television shows. He portrayed Archie Leach in Season 3, Episode 3 of the series Leverage, captivating viewers with his nuanced performance. He also played a villain known only as the Belgian in 2 episodes of Season 4 of Chuck. Chamberlain continued to make his mark on the television world with several guest appearances on the popular drama series Brothers and Sisters. Playing the role of an old friend and love interest of Saul, Chamberlain brought depth and dimension to the show's storyline, captivating viewers with his charismatic on-screen presence. In addition to his television work, Chamberlain also appeared in the independent film We Are the Hartmans in 2011. Despite the film's limited release, Chamberlain delivered a standout performance, demonstrating his willingness to take on diverse roles and explore new avenues in his craft. In 2012, Chamberlain continued to shine on stage, taking on the complex character of Dr. Sloper in the Pasadena Playhouse's production of the classic play, The Heiress. His performance was once again met with critical acclaim, as his ability to convey emotion and complexity truly shone through in this challenging role. In 2017, Chamberlain made a highly anticipated appearance in Twin Peaks: The Return, portraying the intriguing character of Bill Kennedy. His performance in the cult classic series continued to showcase his skill as an actor and his willingness to push the boundaries and take on unique and challenging roles. While Chamberlain became the heartthrob of his fans and landed roles that made him a sex symbol, he became increasingly secretive about his sexual orientation. His personal life had always been a subject of intrigue and speculation, with fans and industry insiders alike curious about the enigmatic actor's romantic relationships. For the majority of his time in the public eye, he chose to keep his homosexuality private to safeguard his personal life and acting prospects. Yet, in a sudden turn of events, everything changed in December 1989. The French women's magazine New Deux uncovered Chamberlain's long-kept secret, effectively exposing his hidden truth to the world. This revelation took his fans by surprise and thrust his personal life into the unforgiving glare of the spotlight. Despite the rumors, Chamberlain maintained his silence and refrained from confirming his sexual orientation publicly until much later. It wasn't until the release of his autobiography, Shattered Love, a Memoir, in 2003, that he openly and honestly addressed his homosexuality. According to him, he had hidden his identity for the sake of his career, but was not afraid to identify with who he truly was. Meanwhile, Chamberlain was 69 when he made the bold move of coming out as gay. During his revelation, he stated that he felt burdened because he was leaving a false life by playing romantic roles. Martin Rabbit. Richard Chamberlain's decision to embrace his truth and come out as gay was a pivotal moment in his life, one that was shaped significantly by the support of his longtime partner, Martin Rabbit. Their love story began in 1977, and as their relationship blossomed over the years, it became a source of strength and courage for Chamberlain. Martin Rabbit, a steadfast presence in Chamberlain's life, played a crucial role in empowering the actor to be true to himself. Through their enduring bond and support for each other, Rabbit became not only Chamberlain's partner but also his confidant and champion. As Chamberlain navigated the complexities of fame and personal identity, Rabbit stood by his side, offering solace and reassurance. Their love story became a beacon of hope and resilience, which showcased the transformative power of acceptance and unconditional support. With a deep understanding of Chamberlain's intent, Rabbit guided him to dig deeper, encouraging him to share the most authentic and profound aspects of his life. Through countless heartfelt conversations and careful revisions, they crafted a memoir that bore the imprints of truth and vulnerability. When the memoir was finally published, the reaction from their devoted fans surpassed all expectations. The personal stories Chamberlain shared, entwined with Rabbit's guidance, resonated deeply with readers from all walks of life. The positive feedback poured in, and that affirmed the profound impact their memoir had on others. The duo not only shared off-screen but also beautifully translated onto the silver screen. As their relationship flourished, they embarked on joint projects, including their unforgettable roles as brothers Alan and Robeson Quatermain in the beloved film Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. Their on-screen chemistry was a testament to the deep connection that had blossomed behind closed doors. United by their passion for acting and creativity, Chamberlain and Rabbit found joy in collaborating on numerous projects that showcased their remarkable talents and undeniable bond. However, it was not just their professional endeavors that kept them bound together. Their love extended far beyond the realm of the silver screen. In a move that was privy to only their closest confidants, Chamberlain and Rabbit secretly tied the knot in 1984. While their marriage remained a closely guarded secret, Chamberlain and Rabbit's public presence painted a picture of a deep and profound partnership. Their genuine chemistry and shared passion for their craft endeared them to audiences worldwide. Unfortunately, in 2010, after years of being united together, Chamberlain and Rabbit parted ways on amicable terms. The decision to separate was closely linked to Chamberlain's desire to take on active Hollywood roles, which had rekindled his passion for acting. Although they had weathered many trials and tribulations throughout their years together, they recognized that their respective paths were now heading in different directions. Their decision to go their separate ways was not an easy one. The deep connection that they had developed over the years had fostered a love that went beyond the trappings of a traditional partnership. Still, their love remained unchanged, even as their relationship evolved. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, Chamberlain and Rabbit remained devoted friends. Their friendship was an inspiring example of the enduring power of love that extends beyond traditional norms. Subsequently, Chamberlain later moved out of Hawaii and moved back to California, where he settled for most part of his life. Relationship with Wesley Ure. Before his successful marriage to Rabbit, Chamberlain also had a fascinating relationship with Wesley Ure, a notable actor and television personality. Despite their significant age difference, the two embarked on a passionate romance that lasted from 1975 to 1975 to 1976. Wesley Ure, who was nearly 20 years younger than Chamberlain, was a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. He had gained recognition for his work in various television shows and was well known for his charm and charisma. During their time together, Chamberlain and Ure experienced a whirlwind romance that captured the attention of the media and the public. Their relationship was filled with excitement and adventure as they indulged in lavish dates and traveled to exotic destinations. Despite the challenges that may arise from a significant age gap, Chamberlain and Ure shared a deep connection that transcended their age difference. They were drawn to each other's magnetic personalities and shared interests, creating a strong foundation for their relationship. Meanwhile, Wesley Ure had the privilege of not only being in a relationship with Richard Chamberlain, but also saw him as a mentor and father figure. This dynamic added a unique and profound depth to their connection. During their time together, Chamberlain took Wesley under his wing and guided him through the intricacies of Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Their relationship extended beyond a romantic partnership as they decided to live together secretly for a year. They understood that coming out publicly would jeopardize their careers, as it was an era where homosexuality was not widely accepted in Hollywood. The decision to keep their relationship hidden was a difficult one, but it was a sacrifice they were willing to make. They knew that their careers were flourishing and any public revelation could potentially end everything they had worked so hard to achieve. As time passed, society became more accepting and the public's perception changed. Both Chamberlain and Wesley Ure became advocates for LGBTQ rights, using their platforms to raise awareness and promote equality. Unfortunately, the relationship between Wesley Ure and Richard Chamberlain took a heartbreaking turn when Chamberlain made the difficult decision to end their time together. This turn of events occurred after Chamberlain met and fell deeply in love with someone else, a man named Rabbit. The breakup was an incredibly challenging experience for Ure, as he had deeply invested his heart and soul into the relationship with Chamberlain. In the aftermath of the breakup, Ure faced a period of emotional turmoil and soul-searching. He had to grapple with the pain of losing someone he admired, loved, and saw as a mentor and father figure. The absence of Chamberlain in his life created a void that seemed impossible to fill. However, despite the heartache and devastation, Ure found the strength within himself to rebuild and move forward. Ure's journey toward healing and self-discovery was not an easy one, but it led him to find his own path and embrace new opportunities. He channeled his pain into his craft and utilized his talent and passion for acting to shape a successful career. As for Chamberlain, coming out as gay did not affect his career. Instead, he became a source of inspiration to other stars hoping to take on his boldness. Present state. Richard Chamberlain's present state finds him living in his Hawaiian island home on Oahu, which has become his permanent residence. Located just a 30-minute drive away from downtown Waikiki, Chamberlain has found solace and peace in this beautiful and serene environment. One of Chamberlain's previous homes was perched atop a mountain, a majestic setting that sat 2,000 feet above Honolulu. From this vantage point, Chamberlain could enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of the iconic Waikiki beach and the majestic Diamond Head. Originally, the house he acquired was a one-story, 5-bedroom property that was constructed back in 1955. However, Chamberlain decided to transform it and invested extensively to turn it into a stunning 2-story compound. The transformation saw the property's value skyrocket to an estimated $8.5 million. Currently, Richard Chamberlain continues to enjoy his island retreat, finding joy in the simple pleasures of life while appreciating the natural wonders that surround him. With every passing day, he remains grateful for the beauty and serenity that his Hawaiian home provides, a place where he has truly found his own piece of paradise. It has an outside pool with a waterfall which bubbles over into a half-moon-shaped jet spa. Moreover, the compound boasts a charming 2-bedroom guest house that adds to the allure of the property. Surrounded by lush jungle vegetation, this haven offers a unique blend of comfort and serenity. Unfortunately, at age 89, Chamberlain is presently living with declining health. The recent news of Richard Chamberlain's hospitalization has created shock and concern among his devoted fan base. According to reports, a few months ago, Chamberlain's evening took a distressing turn after returning home from a celebratory birthday gathering. It all started when Martin Rabbit, Chamberlain's ex-partner, noticed that Chamberlain had been missing for over 30 minutes after he went to take a shower. While feeling concerned, Rabbit decided to investigate and ultimately found Chamberlain unconscious on the bathroom floor. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, Rabbit rushed Chamberlain to the emergency room at the prestigious University of Colorado Hospital. It was there that doctors made a staggering diagnosis. Chamberlain had suffered a heart attack, resulting in a catastrophic fall and a dangerous brain hematoma. The situation remained critical for a while as doctors anxiously waited for signs of improvement before considering surgery. Despite the intensive medical efforts, Chamberlain's condition took time to respond adequately to treatment. As a result, his life was in balance as medical experts deliberated on the risky proposition of surgical intervention to address both the heart attack and the critical brain injury. Martin Rabbit, emotionally shaken by the incident, expressed his deep fear of losing someone so cherished. However, amid the distress, Rabbit remained hopeful, holding on to the possibility of Chamberlain making a miraculous recovery. This distressing update made Chamberlain's supporters and well-wishers worldwide offer their prayers, thoughts, and messages of support to him during the time of his recovery. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.